Okay, so any question? If not, I continue. Okay, this one we come back later. Yes, who want to ask?
Is it possible that for the female, the gender female, they use Sabah, then the male they use
Sabah.
Sabah? Ah,
Female should be Sabah. Like Sabah, Etio, Long Sabah, BA. All right?
okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you have to use SABBA. Sabah. Female, all right? Sabah. So I don't think this can we find in Duracell? Sabah, Sabah. Sabato, Sabata, Sabah. Okay, you cannot find here, but you can go online. Many dictionary exist online, right? So sometimes you can just type the word Sabah declension. Nowadays the internet is full of Pali also.
G can get from our PME book 307.
307.
Sabah, Sabah.
Okay. 307.
Item 6, Sabah all. Sabah is plural.
Brahma. 307. Okay.
Number 6.
Okay, yes, okay.
Yeah.
Sabo, sabe, saba, saba, sabayo, sabam, sabe, sabaya. Chaihun, you no need to remember this yet because you all not learn the declension. This we call it kind of like demonstrative or is it demonstrative? How call it? How kind of declension this?
Prenominal adjective.
Predominant adjective. Okay. All right. So we go back to this. Right. Okay. So we finish this one, and this is actually easy. All right. Also repeat 3 times. Like there's a always question why repeat 3 times. Because first, make sure you memorize the Pali. Second time is after you repeat 3 times, your memory is strong and you're more focused, and you'll be able to share well. All right. So akasata jabumata. Yes, you want to ask something?
Oh, sorry, Sayaji. So I was just thinking Sada, is it? It also helps in Sada, is it? Taufik, if you repeat it more times.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Increase your faith. Yeah. All right. So akasata jabumata devanaga mahitika punyam tam anumoditva chirarakantu sasanam. Akasata jabumata devanaga mahitika punyam tam anumoditva chirarakantu desanam. Akasata jabumata devanaga mahitika punyantam anumoditva chirarakantu mamparanti. Alright, so you notice is same. You only repeat the same three and the last one is different. Now sasana. Next one is desana. Next one is mamparanti. Right, so only these three are different. The rest is same. So you see the few words before. Punyam, married. Tam, also this is also demonstrative. All right. Now this one same like amo. Just now we see the word anumodantu. So this is anumoditwa. Right. So Chufang, what is this tua?
Dua is jiran.
Okay, so
After having something.
okay, yes, okay. After rejoicing.
Yeah.
All right.
After rejoicing.
So you have the married. So now this or that also can. So having rejoiced or after rejoicing also can having rejoiced. So this means that the first thing is rejoice. Then after that, if you have tua, you must have the next action, all right? So there's a first verb, then this must be second verb. So this is a verb 1, V1, and there will be V2 here. Okay, now, Chu Fang again. What is this unto here?
Unto. You
Yeah,
mean
this,
the unto, right? This one
yeah,
is
this
the
unto. Yes.
may imperative,
Okay, so
plural,
may.
third person, plural.
So imperative, third person, plural. Okay, so beside may, how should we translate?
May they,
May they, okay. May they, what else? May
protect,
they, beside may, what else? May they,
let
then
them.
let them, or they may, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So here will be, so after rejoicing on this marriage, so may they, who are they? Who are they?
The deva,
Yeah, okay, Dewa and
Brahma.
Dewa and
Brahmano,
no, Dewa and who?
Deva and Naga.
All right, yes, okay. Deva and Naga. Of course, this Deva including the Brahma. But here specifically we use the word to explain. Besides Deva, also Naga. Deva and Naga and no else. And then this Chai Hun, what is this Mahitika?
Mighty powers.
Okay. So now Deva and Naga are noun. So Mahitika, is it a noun also?
It's a adjective.
Yeah, so it's adjective. So what's the purpose of adjective?
To
What,
describe the deva and the naga.
Right, yes, okay. So Dewa Naga, what kind of Dewa Naga? They have mighty. All right. So the word Mahitika is the word Maha plus ed, and then plus the ka. Okay, you can put ka or ika. Maha is great, like Malay word, like Malay word Maha also great. Ed have few meanings. Some is like power. Sometimes ed also can be success. So ed has a kind of like magical power, right? So prosperity, ed also on, right? Like Prince Siddhartha, city, right? Ed, right? So prosperity, ed here. So means here great power. Ka refer to possession. So the Dewa Naga which is having great power. Now after that, not else. Where do they stay? They stay in the Akasa. They say in the Buma. Now, Buma is a same like Malay word Bumi, right? So, Akasa is sky. So, tak here literally is from the Pali word like titatik, the tak suffix, tak noun means they stay or inhabit here. So, they stay in the sky and they stay on the earth and stay, all right? So, Dewa Naga Mahidika, great power, who or which stay in the sky or earth. Now, Deva and Naga. Now, I say that there are three kinds of Deva. Some of the Deva we call it on the tree, in the tree, on the tree, or around the tree. Some of the Deva stay on the earth, like Tudigong, Gong, all these are on the earth. Some of the Deva, those mighty Deva, they are on the Mount Meru, so considered as on the sky. So then this is a subject, right? So first they should rejoice, having tam anu modita, like I explained earlier on, anu plus mood. The root is mood, now become mod. Itua is a gerund. You'll find it in the lesson 9. Okay, Pali easy. So having rejoice on the object, right? So who's the subject here? Okay, I should ask those asked to. Brother Tam, who is the subject here?
They.
Deva
Dewa and
and Naga.
Okay, who's the object here? What is the object here?
Sasana.
Not yet, not yet. We haven't go to Sasana yet. What is the object? Up to here.
Object probably punya murid.
Not probably, definitely. Okay, so what is the verb here? You got the subject, you got the object. What is the verb? The action? The action?
Anumoditawa. Yeah.
Okay, so yes. So the Deva and Naga rejoice on the marriage. The Deva Naga, adjective number 1 is they stay on the sky, right? And second adjective is they're having great power. So they rejoice on the object, this marriage. So this modified to punya. Okay. After rejoicing on marriage, then what we wish them is, so may they raka, protect, okay? May they protect sasana. So chiram means long, okay? So may they long protect the sasana. Okay, so long. Long, so protect. So unto you can translate as may. So sasana means teaching of the Buddha, right? So that's why we always chant Buddham sasanam chiram titatu. Buddham sasanam chiram titatu. Now, sasana is actually interesting word to put somewhere here. Sasana. The root is sas. Okay. Sas means to instruct. Okay, to instruct. So means the instruction actually to teaching also. So we have a word sa, so actually is we call it the ana. Remember, I always tell you, ana is a suffix that make it like, so here instruction, but instead of instruction, better word the word teaching. So then the verb will be anu sati. Okay. So to teach, to advise.
To admonish.
So advise, admonish, okay? Anu shashati. To instruct here also can, to give advice. So that's how you learn one thing, all right? You learn the root. The root is in Pali is very important. Okay, so that's why every time when you see the root, you should recognize them immediately. Because it's helpful, because from the same root, you can make a verb. From the same root, you can make a noun. So sasana, teaching. Anusasati, advice, teaching. All right, so Buddha sasana. When you say Buddha sasana, means Buddha advice, Buddha teaching. So that's why you say Buddha sasana, chiram. So you see the word already. Okay. Buddha sasana, chirantitatu, may the Buddha teaching, Buddha advice. So here is a we call it admonishment or teaching or advice. But normally Buddha sasana, we can translate teaching of the Buddha. But now sometimes we translate the word dispensation of the Buddha. Okay. All right. So clear? So first one, you have the Chiram Rakantu Sasana. All right. So may the Deva, this is like give and take. First, you share the merits with all. How you share means that you hope that the Deva rejoice. When they rejoice, they get the merits. So after they rejoice, they're getting the merits, then you wish them they protect the Buddha Sasana. Okay. Because like there are some Devas, some yaka, like when we study the first sutta on the Parita Parikama, some are yaka, Buddha, some are Buddhist, some are not Buddhist. So hope that these are Buddhist Deva, Buddhist Naga, they can help the Buddha Sasana. Now, Desana also, we just translate Desana as a teaching. But actually, Desana also means the word sasana. So desana actually is a general term, right? Because the word this is a to point out. To this to expound. This also can to explain. So sermon actually is a much more general sense. It's not the sasana. Sasana is specifically on Buddha teaching. So here it will be more on sermon, teaching, or whatever, in a general sense, to do with the Dhamma. So also the root will be this also. This plus ana suffix. Okay? Same suffix. This and ana. So discourse, teaching, so this. So disa, there's another word disa, but it's not this one. So to expound this. Okay. So when you write the root, you write like this, okay, to expound. So I cannot show the root sign here. So yeah, because it's not in this keyboard. So sasana, desana. So you have the sasana and desana. So Chiran Rakantu Desana. First one was Chiran Rakantu Sasana. Second one, Chiran Rakantu Desanam. And then third one, Chiran Rakantu Mam Paranti. Right? So Mam means me. Param means others. So protect me and others. So it's two words here. Param plus iti. Right? So when param iti, you drop the I and then you change it, the nikahita, this nasal consonant, change it to N. Right? So there's a thing here. So after protect the Buddha's teaching, Buddha Sasana protects the Buddha teaching, and then you may the Deva Naga protect me and others. All right. So this is for general sense. Okay. So this one actually easy to chant, and also
Saji,
yes.
I ask. Sometimes we chant the last part, we say Chiran Rakantu Tuan Sada. What does that mean?
Tuam Sada.
After
Okay.
I think Chiran Rakantu Mamparanti Chiran Rakantu Tuan Sada. Is it here?
No. I never heard
Does it
about Tuan
say-
Sada. Tuam is you. Sada, what is Sada? I'm not sure.
Sadha. I'll check it as well. Okay.
Okay, all right, it's okay. You check, you share with me, all right? Okay, so Akasata Jabummata Devanaga Mahitika. Now this is long A here, all right? Now, why is it long A, Chai Hun? Have your revision. Why is it long A here? Pura. Pura, nominative pura.
Okay.
So devas, nagas, all right? Okay, so that's why Agasata long A, because all these are follow the deva. Deva is pura. So Agasata also pura, right? This is lesson 14, all right? I mean, of course, you all have 2 months holiday, but don't forget all. You better study for your exam. Agasata Jabumata Devanaga Mahitika Punyantam Anumoditva Chirarakantu Sasanam Agasata Jabumata Devanaga Mahitika Punyantam Anumoditva Chirarakantu Desanam Akasata Bummata Devanaga Mahitika Punyantam Anumoditva Chirarakando Mam Paramti. Now, what is the purpose of this iti? Vira? Is Vira here?
Sorry, Saiji, I couldn't find my mouse.
Okay. The ET here is a end code.
End code for what? End
For
of this?
the
For
whole,
this chanting.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this ending, this et you see sometimes have few meanings. Here will be end of quote. Sometimes et means like etp.
Yes.
So is another et. It means that task or it just say beginning. All right. So et have few sense. So it have few ways of using it. So I think Pali Meiji also say already. So yes, like task, like ETB. So sometimes you use a remaining T here. So this and that, meaning, sometimes feeling, word, and so on. Task in this way, or what is said before. Empathy also, ET also can. Indirect speech also, when you use a direct speech. So indirect speech also. Okay. Anyway, it has a lot of meaning here. So here will be end of quote. Okay, I think we can continue. So we can finish it today because
Sorry,
since we are
Aji.
chanting every day. Yes,
The deva and the naga only in the sky and the earth. The sea one that or is it the space one already included?
sea will be the naga. Naga will be living in the sea.
But they are on the bhumi or it says.
On the building means on the earth. The deva normally they don't live in water unless you're talking about naga. Naga is half deva. Half naga is actually animal. But it's considered because of psychic power. We can call it like kind of like half deva, but not really in the sense of deva. They are more like special karma. Like. They are born as animal, but they have a little bit like divine. But in the Tipitaka, they are considered as animal. All right. So that's why we specially call them because they have some psychic power.
So we
Right.
say the deva are not in the sea except for the naga.
We got deva in the sea. Which deva stay in the sea? You're talking about those the Hailong or those what
Ocean
ocean
deva.
Yeah, they are considered as a earth deva also because they're based on earth. When we say in Mount Meru, okay, we say Mount Meru. Some are on the middle of Mount Meru, some on the bottom of Mount Meru, some on the top of Mount Meru, some on the above the Mount Meru. So there's a 31 planet existence. Okay. So when we say Bhumi Deva means they are based on the earth, including if you want to take it, including those in the sea. By which Deva on the sea?
There's Bumma.
Bhuma is earth. Bhumi,
But the
Bhuma.
Bumma repeated. Bumma, like the
Yeah.
Parikama.
That is when we repeat, I think you miss it. So when we repeat things, when we say when
Plural.
we repeat, yeah, in plural or various sense. Okay.
Correct. Thank you.
Okay.
Sayaji, I think Malay copy got influence from the Sanskrit, right? If
Yeah,
they
yeah. In Hindu,
duplicate one, then it become
yeah,
plural.
yeah.
Bumi,
Which
bumi.
bumi, makan, jalan-jalan. Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Sayaji.
Now we see the word sambati. Sambati. Do we see the word sambati before? Where is it? Okay, sambati. Okay. Sambati. You see this word sambati, CD. Sambati, CD. Okay. Now, you have many sambati, right? So this is a blessing. So when do we chant the blessing? So after you share merits, first you share merits with the deities, deva, and then ask them to protect Buddha Sasana. Then after that, you want to give blessing to yourself, to others also. All right. So after that, we have the blessing to the world because this is actually at this point is kind of like we wish that the things will go smooth for everybody, including us, all right? No, so okay, somebody. So I think it's good to study this word because when we study a Pali Meiji, you notice that at the end about chapter 35 is this how do we make a noun? So some and pati. So opposite of vipati. So vipati is failure, right? So you got three attainment, Manusa Sampatti, attainment as human life, Deva Loka, and then the Nibbana. So you also got other things like Sila Samadhi Panya Sampada. So it seems to be linked with the word Sampada. So Sampatti has okay, now Sam and Pati. So Pati. Okay, now you can see the Pati itself means, like we say, attainment, marriage, share. The word marriage also. Pati, patano modana, attainment, share means. So some Pati like this. So Pati also. So in this case, if you look at it, Pati and Sampati, it look quite similar. Okay, quite similar. Sampati is Sam and Pati, feminine case, a feminine gender. And then attainment, success, happiness. Pati also means attainment, happiness. But Sampati maybe you can call it, when we put the prefix, it maybe sometimes it might have the stronger meaning, or sometimes it doesn't mean same. Right? So Pati from the word Pat and Ti, I think you can say. Pati. Okay. Now, it's interesting. You can revise your Pali means pop and up, pati. Okay, up. Okay. You see this root before, Chai Hun. Still remember or not?
Papunati.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, good. Remember, memorize. Papu, unati, papunati. Okay. To reach, attain, right? So this means that patik sampatik means to do with the root up, okay? To reach, to attain. Papunati, right? So are you, right? So we go. Now we know the meaning sampati, pati. So attainment. So and the attainment. So this means that here will be attainment. Now start with question already. Okay, now we look for old student. Okay, Gan Lao. Okay, now can you find the word longevity? Where's the word longevity in Pali?
Longevity.
Hmm. Yes, can you find?
Is it Ayura?
Okay, Aruya. Yes, okay. Okay, yes. Now, NGN. So where's the word good health?
I thought it's are you?
Ayu is good health?
Yeah.
No. Ayu
No,
is
long life.
long life. Okay. I think Chufang, what is the Malay word for Ayu? Malay word. Ayu is what?
Are you? Are you? If Malay, it describe the lady Yuya, something like that.
Oh, you. Okay. Right? Eternal. Right? Long life. Quite same, right? Eternal life, vitality, duration, longevity, right? Ayu. Okay. Now, arogya. Arogya is health, all right? So good health, arogya. This arogya coming from the word, okay, roga. What is roga? Roga means sickness, okay? So aroga means no sickness. So aroga means no sick. No sickness means, then from no sick, then you put the yak, you got the good health. So arogya plus yak. So got a arogya. Roga is sickness. Okay, so it's important to remember this one. This one you see all the time. Sickness, disease, roga. So you put the word arogya. Aroga means no sickness. Okay, no sickness. So from roga, you got aroga, then you put the ya, you got arogya. Arogya means health, means a good health. Okay. Tuam sada. What is tuam sada? Oh, don't have this word tuam sada. Or sada is always Sumita asked. Later we talk about it. Right? Okay, so you got longevity, arogya, good health. Sampati is attainment, right? So now heaven. Okay, which one is heaven? What more?
Saga.
Saga, all right. Saga, all right. Okay, saga. Remember last time we also discussed the word saga. Saga is heaven. Okay. Sanskrit will be sharga. Okay. Sanskrit will be sharga. So this is a Sanskrit. So this is a Pali. This one is a Sanskrit. Okay, Malay will be Shurga, right? Syurga, right? Malay Shurga. Correct? Right. So same. Saga, Sharga, Shurga, heaven. So you got the longevity, good health, sampati is achievement, and then nibbana, ado. Ado has this is also another indecountable. Sometimes it has few meanings, so we need to look at it. Sometimes means then, sometimes and also, sometimes means further on, but it normally used in a positive sense, not the negative, not the but or whatever. So we can use then and also. So cha is also and. So ado also and. So this is an and. So maybe this one also can put and or then. Okay, so you all write down yourself, okay? So we have the arogya, sampati, saga, sampati, mewacha. Okay, this mewa is combination of two words. Sampatim plus ewa, right? So ewa, you have a ewa. Ewa is kind of like and or empathetic. It can be empathetic also and whatever. So we got good health, longevity, good health, attainment, saga, sampati. Right? So, okay, this is okay. Now, iminate, right? So, ina is by this, right? Now, you can see this, you have a lot of demonstrative pronoun. Te is you. You. Samijatu now you can see Samijatu is a third person, all right? So, will be may, so we call it may it, since it's the third person. May it be success, okay? Be success. Be succeeded. So in this case, since it's the third person here, so this is a third person. So it's an imperative mode third person singular. So since the subject is you, so it cannot be you. It can be, maybe we can put a dative to you. That makes sense. May it be succeeded to you by this. by this. Okay. By this, what it is? This refer to this married. So this is same again, like punya, we didn't see the word punya, but by this married, samijatu be successful to you. All this aruragya sampati, saga sampati mewacha adonibana sampati imena te samijatu. Right, so we have to look at this also. Okay, now this is a good question. Now, what is the root vira? Have to try vira or wong. What is the root for this one? We just learned in the class recently.
Adi, is it?
IDH.
plus
Yeah.
E plus.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
prefix? Prefix is
Some
plus.
yeah.
Not
Then is
yeah.
the DHY to JJH.
Root is
Root is IDH. How do you pronounce
IDH.
that?
Yes, plus
Plus yeah.
yeah. Okay, and 2. Okay. So when you combine in this one become
Comes
JJH.
to JJH.
Okay. So root is eat. Okay. To be prosper. So you see this root already we see before. So like for example, we see the word ED. Right? ED also same root with this one. Like Mahidi. That's how we see the word Mahidi. The Mahidika. Okay, Mahidika. So to be prosper. So this is something to do with success. So ED, Mahidi, I. Samijatu, so some plus it plus ya and 2, all right? So DH and Y become JJH. All right, so I think this is not so difficult. It's just the grammar is very simple. It's only you get to know different vocabulary. Arurarogya sampati saga sampati me wacha adonibana sampati iminate samijatu. Okay, this one
The arogya, that word, right? Is ayu plus arogya, right? Then the R is inserted. Is it or is it
okay. So either let's see. Are you should be a long A, I think. Are you? Okay, long A. Are you actually? You can take are you. The Sanskrit is ayus. There's a S here. Okay, ayus Sanskrit. So you can take it as are you, and then you can take it as we put the R. Yes. So there's R. Put a bracket here. And plus the arogya. Okay. Or you can take it as the original form can be you. Okay. You can take it the original form can be you here. It's also quite possible. Okay. So this one, find the Duracell. I think you find I think it's shown as an example here. Let me see. Remember you see this something. H stem. Okay. Okay. The stem is used in Sanskrit.
It's not in the note say the stem ending in AR for the
Oh
ayu
yeah,
in Sanskrit.
Oh yeah, okay, in Sanskrit. Where is it? But that is for the that's for the other here, 136. But it's okay, doesn't matter. So are you or are use? Anyway, there's a R sound here. Okay, we take it, we just do the insertion, then it makes sense, okay? Ayu plus R and Arogya. So why we put R? Also maybe because there's a R coming later, so that's why Arurarogya. So because there's a R, so we insert R. Okay, I think we finish here, so we rest here. So we end and we finish. This one finished already, yeah? Okay. So then to you, so this will be a dative singular. So today we learn a lot of that kind of personal pronoun, you know? Yeah.
Sayaji,
Yes.
there's the insertion of R in itself on page 12.
Insertion of
Under para 28, consonantal insertion. Para 28.
Rule 8, huh?
After the insertion of the
YR. Yeah. Okay, there's one example given here, page 10. Yes. So we can put the R also can. But that is insertion R is because this is because the ni or near, the prefix R is already with the R. Do or do, you know?
because of the two verbs, is it? No,
Yeah,
two
because the
vowels.
ni and
The
do.
two vowels.
Yes, because ni and do prefix, they have the R sound already.
Oh.
Okay? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's okay. So when we learn Pali, sometimes there's a few possibilities. So we can take it if you want to put the R or you don't want to put a R. And also different grammar have different explanation. So this is just for understanding. The main thing is we know the meaning. That's the main thing beside the grammar. Try to know the meaning so when you chant it, it become more meaningful. Okay? So I think we'll stop here. So
Sorry,
yes.
just actually, Sumita has helped me to put the word Tuan Sada in the So I do
Tuam Sada.
Sada. I just check the
Sada is
dictionary,
always. Tuam, maybe if you are referring to this tuam. I don't think there's a word TWH.
maybe
Is it tuam? Are you talking about tuam? TWAM. Tuam is you.
TUVAM, Saiji.
TBAM.
Should be TUVAM, one of
Or
the
tuam, yeah.
action
Tuam,
two.
okay. So you're talking about TUVM. TUVAM. That is
Bante,
possible.
right?
Tuam,
THVAM.
right. Tuam is possible. Tuam is you. You. Okay. All right. So you're talking about the chanting there. I think I understand what you're trying to say.
yeah.
Yeah, but you're talking about beside the Mam Paramti will be another chanting will be Tuam Sada, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. We add another line, Chiran Rakan Tu Tuan Sada, or sometimes we say Tuan Sada.
Okay, yeah. Let me check. So Aga Sada Chavamata. Okay. So Chiran Rakantu Mam Param. So Chiran Rakantu Tuam
Ada
Sada. Sada means you always. But tuam cannot be this one because tuam is a nominative.
TUVAM.
TUVN, tuam. It should be accusative here. Right? Tuam. All right. So what is the declension from tuam? Okay, so we check that this Teresa is the best route so far, beside the binary. Tuam. So you got the for accusative, you. Tawam. Are you talking about tawam? Tiam. Tawam maybe. Tawam. Okay. Tawam.
we just chant only, so we don't know the
Maybe tawam. Okay.
actual.
Tawam. Tawam or tuam. So Tuam, tuam, or tuam. Tuam. Okay, I think these two, all right? Then means Chira Pagato Mam Param, protect me. Tuam Sada, you means acquisition, you always. They make sense. Okay? All right? Okay, so I think we finish here. So we finish with so the book already put on the internet, all right? You go to the one that I will share, Pali Meiji or Duracell book. So these two are very good book. You all should try to print out, so it's good to refer once a while. All right, so we are going to share the merits. So maybe we invite somebody to share the merits. I'm quite tired already. Okay, Chu Fang, you can do the chanting. I think your voice is good. Okay, you can share now. So please put the hand together, follow the Chu Fang.
Imang no punya bagang sabba satanang dema. Inang no punyang bagang sabba satanang dema. Imang no punya bagang sabba satanang dema.
Continue, yes.
Itawata ce amhehi sambatang punya sampadang sabe dewan numodantu sabba sampati sidia. Itawata ce amhehi sambatang punya sampadang sabe satan numodantu sabba sampati sidia. Itawata ce amhehi sambatang punya sampadang sabbe buddha numodantu sabba sampati sidia. Sharing of merits to the departed ones. Idang no nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idang no nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idang no nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Akasata cebumata dewa naga mahitika punyang tang anumoditwa cirang rakantu sasanang. Akasata cebumata dewa naga mahitika punyang tam anumoditwa cirang rakantu desanang. Akasata cebumata dewa naga mahitika punyang tang anumoditwa cirang rakantu mamparanti. Ayurarogya sampati sakka sampati mevaca ato nibbana sampati imanate samijatu. Blessing to the world. Devo vasatu kalena sasa sampati hotu ca. Pito bhavatu lokoca raja bhavatu dhammiko. Patana, aspiration. Adda imaya pati padaya jara maranamha patrimuchisami. Idang me punyang asavakaya vahang hotu idang me punyang nibbanasa pacayo hotu. Idang me silang magapalanya nasa pacayo hotu. Imana punya kamena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yawa nibbana patiya. Buddha sasanang cirang titatu. Buddha sasanang cirang titatu. Buddha sasanang cirang titatu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, thank you, Chufa. All right. So, okay, so we will continue. So I hope you all enjoy this way of learning. First, you get to learn the Dhamma. You also get to know the Pali and also get to know more Malay words. It's good for revision for Malay. I almost forget lots of Malay already.
Thank you, Saji.
Okay.